Hello, welcome again. We are covering the subject compressible fluid flow for civil services mains, IFS and GATE aerospace. So we have just covered the topic one dimensional flow with friction or Fano flow and solved one numerical where initial Mach number was subsonic less than 1. Now we'll solve second numerical based on the same topic and the initial flow is now supersonic. So the example is consider the flow of air through a pipe inside diameter 0.4 meter and length 5 meter. The inlet flow conditions are m1 is equal to 3, p1 is equal to 1 atmosphere, t1 is equal to 300 Kelvin. Assume f is equal to constant 0.005. Calculate the flow conditions at the exit m2, p2, t2 and p02. So now from the Pano table, so here initial Mach number is 3, so we can see the various values. So here this is your Pano table. So initial Mach number is 3. So initial Mach number is your so this is the initial Mach number 3 value, and here we can see that we can note down various values of properties. That is, last column is your 4FL max by D, that is 0.522. So this is 0.5222, and similarly T1 by T star is 0.4286, and T1 by P star is also there, and it is 0.2182. So we can note down these properties. And now this L1 star represents this length. So this is, if this is Mach number 3 and here it is Mach number 1, so then this is your L1 star. Whole length is your L1 star starting from 3 to 1. Okay. Now and we have length equal to L equal to actual length equal to 5 meters. Okay, so L is 5 meters, and for L is equal to 5 meter, we can calculate the value 4FL by D. So that is your 4FL by D, and total length is L1 star, or sorry, the critical length is, or maximum length is L1 star for Mach number 3. So if we subtract this quantity 0.522, sorry, this quantity from 0.522, we will get 4FL2 star D, or we can have the value of 4FL2 star at the exit of the pipe, 4FL2 star by D at the exit of pipe. So that value comes out as 0.2722. Or we can do one thing, that we calculate L1 star from this and subtract 5 meter from this, so we can get L2 star, and then we can multiply it by 4F by D. Okay, so it will come out as 0.2722. Now again using Fano table, so as initial Mach number is just supersonic, so we will see the value of this uh, quantity 0.2722 in the so supersonic case. Okay, so here the value of 0.2722 is your this 274 is this. So here we can see that it is approximately 1.9. So corresponding to this, the value is corresponding to this 0.2722, the value is 1.9, and we can note down other properties also corresponding to this m2 is equal to 1.9, or this in the same row. So that is T2 by T star is this, and P2 by P star is this. Okay, so now after this we will follow the same procedure as we have followed in the previous example. So P2 can be calculated. P2 is divided by T star multiplied by T star. divided by T1 and multiplied by T1. So we have this ratio T2 by T star, we have T1 by T star, and we have T1. So we can calculate T2. Similarly, P2 can be calculated, and also from Fano table we can see at M1 is equal to 3, P01 P0 star, and at M2 is equal to 1.9 P not 2 by P not star. So these values are there. So at M is equal to 3 we can see that this is your this column, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth column. We can see these values corresponding to 1.9 m equal to 1.9 and corresponding to 3. So this value corresponding to 1.9 is 1.555, and corresponding to 3 is 4.235. Now we can calculate this P naught 2 by P naught 1 also. So P naught 2 by P naught 1, as P naught star is same for both, so it is divided and multiplied by P naught star, and this value we have. So P naught 2 by P naught 1 comes as 0.367, and from isentropic table corresponding to m is equal to 3, we can see the value of P naught 1 by P1. So this is your isentropic table, and this is your this is your Mach number 3.3201 and 10.01, and first column is P naught by P. Okay. So this value is, or this value is 36.73, and after seeing this value this is your this is your 3, and this is 0.36 in 73 into 10 power 2 or 36.73. Okay. So after seeing this value we can calculate P naught 2 like we have calculated P. P naught 2 is equal to P naught 2 by P naught 1 into P naught 1 divided by P1. So this value we have, okay, and this value P1 is we have. This value we have seen from the table, and this value we have calculated. So P naught 2 will come out as 13.49 atmosphere.